Good morning, students. Welcome to today's class. Today, we are going to deal with the first lesson of 10th standard English Hero. This lesson was written by the great author R.K. Narayan. R.K. Narayan is widely considered to be one of the greatest Indian English novelists, who is known for simple and unpretentious writing style. He is best known for his works set in the fictional South Indian town of Malgudi. His works include Swami and his friends, The Bachelor of Arts, The English Teacher, and The Financial Expert. His novel, The Guide, was adapted for film and it won the Sahitya Academy Award. He highlights social content and provides a feel for his characters through everyday life. So, this was the brief introduction about the great author R.K. Narayan. Dear students, please open your books and keep it open. I will read the lesson. For Swami, events took an unexpected turn. Father looked over the newspaper he was reading under the hall lamp and said, Swami, listen to this. News has been received about the bravery of a village lad who, while returning home by the jungle path, came face to face with a tiger. The paragraph described the fight the boy had with the tiger and his fight up the tree where he had stayed off a day till some people came that way and killed the tiger. After reading it through, Father looked at Swami fixedly and asked him, what do you say to that? Swami said, I think he must have been a very strong and grown-up person, not a boy at all. How could a boy fight a tiger? You think you are wiser than the newspaper? Father sneered. A man may have the strength of an elephant and yet be a coward, whereas another may have the strength of a straw, but if he has courage, he can do anything. Courage is everything, strength and age are not important. Swami disputed the theory. How can it be, Father? Suppose I have all the courage, what could I do if a tiger should attack me? Leave alone strength. Can you prove you have courage? Let me see if you can sleep alone tonight in my office room. A frightful proposition, Swami thought. He had always slept beside his granny in the passage, and any change in this arrangement kept him trembling and awake all night. He hoped at first that Father was only joking. He mumbled weakly, yes, and tried to change the subject. He said very loudly and with a great deal of enthusiasm, we are going to admit even elders in our cricket club year after. We are buying brand new bats and balls. Our captain has asked me to tell you. We will see about that later, Father cut in. You must sleep alone year after. Swami realized that matter had gone behind his control. From a challenge, it had become a command. He knew his father's tenacity at such moments. From the first of the next month, I will sleep alone, father. No, you must do it now. It is disgraceful sleeping beside granny or mother like a baby. You are in the second form and I don't like the way you are being brought up, he said, and looked at his wife who was rocking the cradle. Why do you look at me while you say it? She asked. I hardly know anything about the boy. No, I don't mean you, said father. If you mean your mother is spoiling him, tell us so and don't look at me, she said and turned away. Students, now I am going to explain each paragraphs. You just underline the difficult words and write down the meanings of the difficult words. For Swami, events took an unexpected turn. Here, Swami was a small boy of nearly 6 to 8 years old, maybe, and he has the habit of sleeping beside his granny. His father was not happy about his habit, so his father wanted to make him courage. So one day, what happened? Swami's father was looking over the newspaper under a all lamp. For Swami, events took an unexpected turn. So in Swami's life, there are so many events which made his life turn. In that event, one of the event has been given here. Father looked over the newspaper he was reading under the hall lamp. So one day, father was looking the newspaper sitting under the hall lamp and said to Swami, listen to this. ಒಂದು ದಿನ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಯ ತಂದೆ ಹಾಲಿನ ದೀಪದ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪೇಪರ್ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಲಿಸನ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ಡ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಬ್ರೇವರಿ ಆಫ್ ಎ ವಿಲೇಜ್ ಲ್ಯಾಡ್. ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಲಿಸನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ newspaper that about a bravery of a village lad. The news is about a bravery of a village lad who, while returning home by the jungle path, came face to face with a tiger. So one day, a village boy, lad means boy, a village boy was coming through the jungle path. Jungle means just forest. Jungle path. That time he met with a tiger with face to face. The paragraph described the fight the boy had with the tiger and his fight up the tree where he stayed off a day till some people came that way and killed the tiger. So the paragraph which was printed on that newspaper described the bravery of the village boy. That how he had fought with the tiger and how he fight up a tree and how he stayed off a day till some people came on that way and killed the tiger. These all the matters have been printed in that newspaper. So, you may ask, what was the news printed in that newspaper? That there was a news has been received in the newspaper about a bravery of a village lad who was fought with the tiger. So after reading the news which was printed on the newspaper, father looked at Swami fixedly. So father looked at Swami with fixedly and asked him, what do you say to that? and father asked Swami, Swami, what is your opinion about this? Like that he asked, Swami said. Swami replied that, I think he must have been a very strong and grown up person, not a boy at all. So Swami said that, you are telling that a boy was fought with a tiger, but I think he was not a boy. He was a very grown up and strong grown up person, not a boy. How could a boy fight with a tiger? Father, is it possible a boy can fight with a tiger? It is impossible. So, he was not a boy, he was a very strong grown up person. This is my opinion that Swami has given. You think you are wiser than the newspaper? So now, Swami's father got some angry. He get angry and he told to Swami that you are wiser than the newspaper. Wiser means buddhivanta, clever. Father sneered. A man may have the strength of an elephant and yet be a coward. Now, Swami's father is arguing with Swami. Swami's father arguing that a man may have the strength of an elephant. A man may have the strength of an elephant, and yet be a coward. ಒಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಆನೆಯಷ್ಟು ಬಲಶಾಲಿಯಾಗಿದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವನು ಅಂಜುಬುರುಕನಾಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಕವರ್ಡ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಜುಬುರುಕ, ಹೇಡಿ. Whereas another may have the strength of a straw, but if he has courage. In the other side, if a person is very weak, physically weak, but if he has courage, he can do anything. So, ಒಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಆನೆಯಷ್ಟು ಬಲಶಾಲಿಯಾಗಿದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವನಲ್ಲಿ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವನೇನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಒಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ದೈಹಿಕವಾಗಿ ಅವನಷ್ಟು ಬಲಶಾಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲದೇ ಇದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವನಲ್ಲಿ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅವನು ಏನು ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಸಾಧಿಸ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. He can do anything. Courage is everything. Strength and age are not important. So, according to Swami's father, strength and age are not important, but courage is everything. If a man has courage, he can do everything. This was the argument of Swami's father. Swami disputed the theory. Swami refused. Disputed means refused. Swami refused this theory. How can it be, father? So Swami now questioning his father. How can it be, father? Suppose I have all the courage. What could I do if a tiger should attack me? So now Swami arguing with his father. Is asking his father, okay, now you just imagine that I have all the courage. But what can I do if a tiger attack me? Can I fight with a tiger? Is it possible? Like this, the Swami is asking his father. Leave alone strength. Can you prove you have courage? Now Swami's father asking Swami, can you prove your courage? You told me that if you have courage, can you prove it? Let me see if you can sleep alone tonight in my office room. If you have courage, really you have courage, you just sleep a night in my office room alone. This was a challenge made by his father to Swami. A frightful proposition. So Swami thought it was a frightful proposition. Frightful means ಭಯಾನಕವಾದಂತಹ, fearful. Swami thought. So thought is the past form of think. He had always slept beside his granny in the past. So Swami, every day Swami was sleeping beside his granny in the passage. Slept is the past form of sleep. Past form slept. Granny means grandmother, passive. And any change in this arrangement. If there was any change in that arrangement, kept him trembling and awake all night. So, Swami was sleeping beside his granny every day. If there was any change in this arrangement, he will woke up all the night. He can't sleep because it was his habit. Trembling means naduka. He hoped at first that father was only joking. So, Swami thought that father was only joking. But, so he mumbled weakly. Mumbled ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮೆಲುಧ್ವನಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತನಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಪಿಸು ಮಾತು ಮರ್ಮರಿಗೆ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. He mumbled weakly. Yes. So he mumbled weakly. Yes. ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅಂದ. And tried to change the subject. So now Swami tried to change the topic. That's why he told his father. He said very loudly and with great deal of enthusiasm. Enthusiasm means utsaha. So Swami ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಆ ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ he said with very loudly ಅಂದರೆ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಧ್ವನಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏರು ಧ್ವನಿಯಲ್ಲಿ and with a great deal of enthusiasm ಉತ್ಸಾಹದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. We are going to admit even elders in our cricket club hereafter. So, from hereafter, we are going to join even elders in our cricket club. We are buying brand new bats and balls. Our captain has asked me to tell you. So, our captain told us to inform your parents that hereafter they are going to join elders in the cricket club and they are also going to buy new bats and balls. We will see about that later. Father cutting. So father is not ready to leave that subject. He wanted to test his son. He wanted to make his son courage. We will see about that later. Father cutting. ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡೋಣ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ತಂದೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಲೀಪ್ ಅಲೋನ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್. ಸೊ ಅಗೈನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಗೈನ್ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಸ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಈಸ್ ಫೋರ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಟು ಸ್ಲೀಪ್ ಅಲೋನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಆಫೀಸ್ ರೂಮ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ he told that you must sleep alone hereafter. So you dear students, you observe the word must. You must sleep alone hereafter. ನೀನು ಇವತ್ತಿನಿಂದ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಮಲಗಲೇಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ಡ್ ದಟ್, ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗೆ ಅರಿವು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ that the matter had gone behind his control. From challenge it had become a command. So now Swami realized that there is no other way. I have to accept the challenge of his father. So ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗೆ ಅರಿವಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ನನಗೆ ತಂದೆಯವರ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಕೇಳೋದು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಮಾರ್ಗ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅವನಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಜ್ಞೆ. He knew his father's tenacity at such moments. So Swami knows his father very well. He knows his father's tenacity in such matters. ಈ ತರದ ವಿಷಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಯ ತಂದೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ದೃಢವಾಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು. From the 1st of next month, I will sleep alone, father. So again and again, Swami is requesting his father. Now he is requesting that he will sleep from 1st of the next month. No, you must do it now. But His father is not ready to give up this matter. He told him, he ordered him, no, you must do it now. ಇಲ್ಲ ನೀನು ಇವತ್ತಿಂದನೇ ಮಲ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. It is disgraceful sleeping beside granny or mother like a baby. So students, here you observe that disgraceful. Graceful, opposite word, disgraceful. Here this is graceful, disgraceful. Here this is considered as prefix. Disgraceful, sleeping beside granny or mother like a baby. And again his father telling him that sleeping beside granny or mother is very disgraceful. I am not happy about your habit. You are in the second form and I don't like the way you are being brought up. And he also telling that yes, he was not happy about his brought up. It means to say that the members of the house were spoiling the boy. That was the opinion of that father. He sat and looked at his wife who was rocking the cradle. So telling like this, he looked at his wife. Why do you look at me while you say it? So his wife got angry and she is questioned her husband. Why you are looking at me while you say it? ನನ್ನ ಕಡೆ ನೀವು ಯಾಕೆ ನೋಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಆತನ ಪತ್ನಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾಳೆ. She asked him, I hardly know anything about the boy. So your mother only taking care of him. Your mother only spoiling his life. I am not responsible for this. This was the opinion of Swami's mother. No, I don't mean you, said father. So now father was telling that no, I didn't tell you like that. He tried to patch up the matter. If you mean your mother is spoiling him, tell her so and don't look at me, she said and turned away. So Swami's mother told her husband that if you are thinking that your mother is spoiling him, tell her so, don't look at me. Like that she told and went away from that place. We will see the next part of the lesson in the next class. Thank you very much.